Well, hello and welcome back to another video. I'm Big Mama Joe and this is Big Mama Joe's Fish. And for today I have something fun because we are doing some feeding in the monster pond. And there are some few different segments and I filmed them over a period of time, I think a month ago. So when we start the video, we go underwater and you can see there's nothing there, just bare bottom. Well, it's still bare bottom, but no plants or wood or anything. Or maybe, yes. Oh, now I'm not sure, but you'll see. And we have a surprise because we tried something. Sometimes it's so nice to just try something new with your fish. And today, well, not today, but when we filmed this, um, we tried baby mice because we thought that the predators we have would maybe like it. So I'm not gonna spoil anything, but we were so surprised by the outcome. And so actually, I want to know what you think. Maybe you can leave it in the comments below because, wow, we were just surprised. So, would it be that the predators that we thought would eat the mice ate the mice? They never had mice? Or would fish that are not predators or carnivores eat the mice? Well, it's quite funny though. Quite funny what happens. So let's go into the video and enjoy this one. Because in the next one, with the feeding, um, the aquarium, the aquarium pool will already be more established and the fish will be also more settled. So for now, let's go and feed some fish. Yes. So let's see if they want to eat something. Sorry for the glare because I don't have the right lights. Um, and it's such a big pool. There are no lights for this kind of stuff. So I need to build something for this pool so we can see the fish much better. Okay, let's see if they want to eat something. So first of all, let's go underwater. Look at the big pacu. Um, so this is when the pool, when I just set it up. And I have a question. So I was looking up which kind of pacus I have because I didn't buy them. They came to the rescue. Well, um, from a fish shop actually, but he is more in smaller fish than larger fish, and he just asked me, well, do you have space for this fish? And I said, of course. So if you watch this video, look at this one. I think this is a red belly pacu, but I don't really know because she has or he has red fins, beautiful coloration I think for a pacu. um, and the other one actually, let me see if this is still the large one, the smaller one is coming in behind. Can you see it has a different coloration? So could this be a black one? I don't know. But here I just put in some mussels and oh, the iridescent shark is also small. It grew a lot in like this month. That's also a fish I really like. And the clown knife, they're weird looking fish, but I love them so much. Also very gentle giants, and if they are hungry, their um, mouth is actually quite large. Normally I do hand feeding, But because I just set up this pool, for me it was more easy for them to get adjusted to not being scared of the transfer and being in a new setup. But look at the Paco. And behind that, now, uh, all right. Let me see if I can show you better from up top. So, of course, the jaguars are always eager to eat, and I used to have a large school of jaguar fish. I think I had 9. There is another video of me hand feeding all these predator fish. Look at them, and they have so much speed. Well, she missed. But there is another video from a year ago, I think, I don't know, where you can see I'm feeding them in the other pool when they were in the former pool. But I really love this fish. Oh, also, a lot of people just buy one. But the funny thing is, with the jaguars, they are better in groups. And I can understand if your aquarium is not large enough, or how can I say it? That you are able to buy a school of them. Then if you just have one, or if you have two, like a couple, they will become very dominant in your aquarium. And over here they are absolutely not the dominant fish at all, even though they are actually the most predatory fish in here, I think. Well, there are more predatory fish, I think, in here. There's an Oscar, and you even see some goldfish. And that's what I want to say, like just a minute ago. Do you see the fish? Oh, now it's it's gone. Let me see. There we have the clown knife, and they're actually all quite large. I think that the clown knife is already like 50 centimeters, and I think that's almost the largest they get. I don't know, I can look that up. There's a small fire eel looking. Look at that. And she looks thin, but she actually is not. But she has not been growing a lot. Her brothers were so big, but sadly something happened, and I'm explaining that in another video. And the pool is quite deep, so I will put in some bloodworm, because the fire eel somehow doesn't eat anything else than the bloodworm. And actually she's the only one. The other fish will of course eat some of the bloodworm, but she actually doesn't eat anything else. So the Pacu is checking it out and thinks, yeah, well, maybe that's a little bit small, a small food. I don't know how you say that, but for some fish it is delicious, and it's more like a little treat. As you can see, there are also some small fish, and the smaller fish are actually a whole school of Jack Dempseys, and I will try to show them to you, because they have also grown a lot. And I'm preparing the camera to go underwater again, so I can show you them also. So for now they don't look like large eaters, but they are. This is just because of the new setup, and they are being in the new tank, so they have to get adjusted, but they will eat everything in a bit. Right, so for this part of the video, this is what I was talking about. We are gonna try to feed them baby mice. I've never tried it before, and I'm also very curious what they are gonna do. And again, it is voiced over because we're speaking Dutch. and my girlfriend is actually feeding the fish. I'm filming, and too bad I didn't have the underwater camera, but for now, we did it on top, and it surprised us what happened. So I hope you enjoy it, and maybe you are also as well. Maybe you are also surprised at who will eat the baby mice. Is it the obvious or is it not the obvious? Let's go. Yes, so we're back at the pool. The jaguars are already waiting, and well, me and my girlfriend are talking. So what I already told you is going to be a voiceover. So she's holding the mice, and we think the jaguars will eat it. And there they come, hungry as a pack of wolves. But as you can see, he spits it out. And this can also be part of, look what happens. And those fish are not even really carnivores, or are they omnivores? Those are carp, just European carp. So here is the bucket of baby mice, and let's try again. Let's try again. So we thought maybe if we offered it again and again, because I think they can also feel the difference in their mouth. It doesn't feel the same as the fish they eat or as the. And again, he spit it out. Oh, and look at this. This is what? I mean, the Pacu took the baby mouse. Sorry, and the Pacu actually is another try. And she spit it out again. The Pacu is actually a vegetarian fish, like fruits and nuts. And sometimes she will, of course, they will eat some mussels, but most of the time they are vegetarian. And there she comes again. Bam. So, did you expect that? I didn't expect that. I actually didn't expect that at all. And I actually didn't expect, or we didn't expect, that the carp were eating that. I mean, the goldfish is also big. Look, another carp getting a baby mouse. Jesus. Can you see that? And swimming away with it. It's too bad you you cannot hear us being so surprised. Like, what happened? What's going on? Why are they eating it? Because we were really thinking that the uh, jaguars would eat them, and again the carp is eating the baby mice, and again the pacu is getting one of the baby mice. Mice. So we were a little bit stunned by it. And we also thought maybe the catfish, the walking catfish, would get one. But again, what I said, we really thought the jaguars would eat it. But they didn't like it. Maybe they didn't like the feel of it. The bones, well, I don't think there are so many hard bones in a baby mouse. But yeah, so this is actually really fun to try new things and to see what the fish will do. And again, um, these experiments are quite nice to do, but if they are more established in their new setting, they will be more easily. Um, how can you say it? Um, I think then they are more easy to try new things. But because the setup is new, everything is new, new food, yeah, it makes them unsure. And sometimes they hold that against you and will be a little bit unsure the next time you will feed them. I hope you liked it. So that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video and the chit chat we had. And um, this video was made, I think, um, last month, I think. So I will be making new videos. I already have new videos of how the pond looks like now. So if you have noticed it, like the first video when we went underwater until the last one, there were some different perspectives, how do you say it like that, of the pond. So the one of them had nothing in there, the one of them had some plants in there, and now right now the water is clear again, because if you put up a new setup, I don't know if I say it right like that, then your aquarium, and even though I'm calling this an aquarium, of course it's a pond or a big pool, but still, um, um, it goes through the same kind of stages and phases. And so for a while, the water was not that clear anymore because it has to have the bioactive bacteria, and now it is getting stabilized. I don't know how to say it. I have two large pumps on there and some other pumps that go just inside the pool to give it some, it's not waves, but I can put on a pump, and then the water will have a very strong flow, and I don't leave it on like all the time because I don't want to tire out the fish. Some fish are used to it, some fish are not used to it. But if I turn it on, sometimes they play so I would say beautifully, but it's so nice to see them play in the big stream. And I also have a pump on there that goes through a heat pump and then pumps back warm water. So a lot of pumps. But it is such a joy to have. And of course, what are we also gonna do? We're gonna swim with the fish. Well, swim. Well, let's say we're gonna see if they want to feed when I'm inside the pool. And yeah, well, we're gonna show you a lot of them because they are such a beautiful fish. So I hope you like this episode. If you do, you can always help me with the thumbs up. And thank you for the people who already did that or subscribed. And again, I hope you blah 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 blah. I hope you have a lovely day, and I see you in the next one. Love you guys. Bye bye. Oh, oh my god. Bye bye.